our show, Katrina and me.
Hi.
And today I thought we could talk about pets, cats and dogs as pets.
I've had both.
I know you've had both, so have I. But we can talk about that in a second. There are 5 million pet dogs in Australia and 5 million pet cats.
Right, now I want to know, when you bring out these statistics, who actually sits there and counts how many cats and dogs there are?
Oh, that's easy.
Who? What? Where?
You've got to register them, don't you?
Not everyone registers.
They sort of know. Do they tick that on the census? I want to know how 13 rabbits that landed in Bendigo in the 1800s turned into 300 million rabbits. And who counted them? That's a big job.
It's called passion, Ian.
Oh, right. Lapin. Where were we? Were you going to tell me about your dog Audrey?
I can tell you about my dog Audrey.
And you've mentioned a cat called Finnegan.
Yes. So I have a Maltese Shih Tzu. Her name is Audrey.
I'm sorry to hear that.
No.
Oh, it's a dog.
Yeah, what did I say? I said I had a dog.
No, what sort of dog?
A Maltese Shih Tzu.
Oh, I thought it was multi something.
No. She just turned 7 on Saturday.
Did she? Did you have a party?
Yeah. We normally do, but it was just myself and Audrey this time. So I bought her a bone, and I bought her a new toy, and she had a special treat.
What is it with people?
What? I don't know what.
People who buy their bloody pets' birthday and Christmas presents.
She's so beautiful. She has actually had a very hard year this year. She's been diagnosed with kidney failure and pancreatitis she had, and she's got an overactive immune system, which is actually almost killing her. So we almost lost her 3 times. She's had lumbar punctures, x-rays, CT scans. She's had it all, the poor little love. Yeah, she's not 100%.
Check her for MS.
Well,
no, animals don't get that. And your cat?
Okay, so cat by association is my daughter's boyfriend's cat, and we all lived together there for a year. So Audrey and Finnegan are very good mates.
But Finnegan used to drink out of the toilet.
Finnegan still drinks out of the toilet. So when he comes to visit...
When you've got a perfectly good bowl of water next to your food, do you go into the bathroom
He
and drink?
loves being in the shower as well. So whenever anyone goes into the bathroom to hop into the shower, he wants to go in too. He just loves water. Yeah.
It's rare for a cat.
It is. It is rare for a cat. Yeah. But no, I've actually found little footprints in the toilet bowl. That's him climbing in to get a drink.
You're way too young to remember a cat called Felix.
Yeah, I don't know him, but I know the name. Cat. Yeah, a little black cat, wasn't he?
Yes.
20 years.
And he was born in 1919, I think.
Yeah, I think that's right, 1919.
Which would mean in human years he's over 700 years old. He's still running around. He's a bit of a dud cat. There are a lot of cartoon cats.
Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry. Garfield.
Despicable.
Daffy Duck.
Oh no, Sylvester Stallone. Oh, not Sylvester Stallone.
Sylvester the cat.
Didn't he say despicable? No, that was
he
Daffy.
said Thuffer and Thuckatat.
Oh, Thuffer and Thuckatat.
Yes.
I got my slogans wrong.
Yeah, and there was Mr. Jinx.
Oh, I don't know Mr. Jinx.
Because he had mice and he hated them Mises to pieces.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Who else? There was Top Cat.
Top Cat.
Huckleberry Hound.
Top Cat had a really nice hat, didn't he? He was quite dapper. And he was a ginger cat.
There was Officer Dibble. He was in Top Cat, I think.
No.
Policeman.
What's the one out of what's that musical?
Cats.
Cats.
Oh, give it. Cats. What's that music? Give us
Midnight. Not a sound from the pavement. Has the moon lost her memory? She is smiling alone.
Well, very nice. You didn't forget the lyrics.
Oh, shut up.
No, you said you're not good with words.
No, I'm terrible. What?
Oh, well, thank you for the song.
The rendition.
The rendition.
I hope it wasn't too loud.
Oh, but Shane?
My ears are bleeding.
Oh, no. And I've just noticed you've dropped your microphone again.
Oh, shoot, have I?
Shoot a boot.
Where'd it go? No.
Oh, it's on the inside.
On the inside. That's a song
tricky.
from Prisoner. The theme from Prisoner, On the Inside.
Oh.
No, you don't know that one?
No, you sing
Was
it.
it too? No, I don't sing.
On the inside, the sun still shines.
Oh, my God.
Shane doesn't sing either.
I'm surrounded by fools.
Girt by fools.
Girt by fools and girt by sea.
Yes. Oh,
Oh, no.
but
We've lost track, Ian.
no, we're talking about Lady and Tramp. That was another one.
Oh,
Dogs
right,
and cats.
dogs
Dogs
and
and cats.
cats.
Cats and dogs.
Yeah. Snoopy was a good dog.
Snoopy was a good dog.
Yeah, I'm actually doing a mosaic of Snoopy right now. Believe it or not.
I believe it.
And do you wanna know why?
You wouldn't make that crap up.
Because my mate John, his daughter Lisa, is a big fan of Snoopy, and she wrote a letter
He was
to.
a beagle.
Was he a beagle?
I think so.
I didn't actually know what type of dog he
There's a
was.
little bird called Woodstock.
There you go. Well, she wrote a letter to the guy who actually used to draw Snoopy, and
Charles Schultz.
thank you. I couldn't remember his name.
I thought he'd
And
be well dead by now.
Oh no, he is, and he wrote back to her.
He's dead, but
He's
wrote
dead,
back.
but no, he's dead now. So when she was a child,
Right.
So and he wrote back to her, and I think it was probably one of the last letters he ever wrote to a fan, and she has it to this day.
I know what the last letter he would have wrote then.
What?
Said, yours sincerely, Charles Schultz. There's a cartoon character called Cat Dog. It had a head at one end was a cat,
Yeah,
a
I
head
do
at the other end
recall
was a
this.
dog. How did it go, poos?
Probably
All right.
sideways.
Maybe you just talk shit.
Yeah, I
Look,
think this one's turned into that.
do you mind if we wrap it up here? This is our show.
I think we should go back and re-record.
Uru. Oh,
Stop it!
I'm not allowed to say Uru.
Huru.
Goodbye. Didn't get to talk about my dud dogs and dud cats.
Oh, I think it was a bit duddy anyway.
Yeah.